Yo! Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh! Oh! Anyway, I know that Andrew Tate is going to jail, it seems, or at least has been like... Breaking, Andrew Tate and brother Tristan have been arrested in Romania in a human trafficking probe. It's fake. Those are the same cops that arrested Aiden Ross. Yeah. I don't know what is going to happen. It's developing at this moment, which is why I haven't really touched it, but we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? No, it's not old footage. It seems like it's new footage. Romanian authorities needed proof that Andrew Tate was in the country, so they reportedly used his social media post. His ridiculous video yesterday featured a pizza from a Romanian pizza chain, Jerry's Pizza, confirming he was in the country. This is absolutely epic. Oh my God. We literally talked about this yesterday. Remember when we talked about this in the video? Because like he put a local pizza chain in his goddamn video. We were like, is he trying to dox himself? Like, what the fuck is he doing? Not only did Greta Thunberg destroy Andrew Tate with her tweet, she made him so angry he inadvertently tipped off Romanian authorities of his presence in Romania with his lame comeback video. Holy every time this dude goes against someone who pushes back even slightly, he ends up making an absolute fool of himself and gets... It's nuts. It's nuts, dude. How could they not know if he was in the country or not, or where he lives if he was? This is wild, dude. I mean, this is completely wild. Yeah, they perp walked him. It's insane. Like, he literally, last time he did this, everyone started eating his ass alive, and then he got subsequently banned from every platform. Now he was doing a comeback tour. Greta Thunberg, an 19-year-old autistic climate change activist, absolutely destroys him by saying that he has a small dick, destroys him so hard that he turns around and literally doxes himself. And then the Romanian authorities arrest him for sex trafficking. Yeah. And now Andrew and his brother Tristan are remaining in police custody for at least 24 hours while they're being questioned by police, according to the local media. Don't you think he will just bribe and get out? He said that in the past. That's why he lives in Romania. Is corrupt. Bro, the fact that they still arrested him is, you know, it's over. Trust me, he can't bribe after that. Yeah. I mean, what's he going to do, bro? This is like international news now. He brought this upon himself. Remember what I told you about Andrew Tate months ago. His downfall will come from his narcissism. I can't believe I ratioed him, by the way. This was crazy. I told you his downfall was going to come from his narcissism. I genuinely believe that he does work with the Romanian mafia. Okay. So for him to have an inability to shut was going to be an unironic problem for him. It literally made him an international celebrity, a person of notoriety. If you're working with the Romanian mafia and you are like, holding on to their casinos, okay, then you probably shouldn't be constantly chirping on the timeline about how you're working with the Romanian mafia. Yeah, I know they used this clapback video, chat. Jesus Christ. Just like check my Twitter, okay? Check my Twitter. If you want, just check my Twitter. Like, not only do I know that they use this clapback video, which we called out literally when we were watching the clapback video. Someone in the chat was like, he's doxing himself. That's the shittiest pizza in Romania. But it's like so weird to dox yourself like that, okay? It makes it super easy to figure out where, I mean, it's a chain, but like you probably figure out where he lives from that. Yeah, this is gendarme, which is like federal police, military police. So I don't think this is local cops that you can just bribe. You know what I mean? This is like some super serious. I've shown his street on stream before. Yeah, I know. Tristan about to break out with his finger guns. Why did they take him in? Apparently, our boy was investigated for a while, it seems, under a trafficking probe. And they wanted to bring him in, but they didn't know that he was in Romania. And then he sent this video. He sent this video out. He posted this video on the timeline. And in the video, he receives a box of pizza to be like, I'm not throwing this pizza out. I'm not recycling the boxes. And the pizza is a Romanian chain. Dogshit pizza is what the Romanians in the chat have said. So that's when they knew, oh, like he's home. which is funny because pizza boxes aren't recyclable. I know, but it doesn't matter. Did they not know he was in Romania already, though? Why did they need to prove he was there? He flies private, so, you know, you can kind of evade the authorities that way if you do. But aren't there trackers at all times? It doesn't matter if they track all private jets, brother. How are you going to know which private jet he's using? The entire purpose of, like, private jet travel. Dude, remember, we talked about this when I talked about Sam Bankman-Fried. Remember what I told you? I told you that, like, you know, if you have access to a private jet, you're like automatically a flight risk, technically. Like, you could very easily evade the authorities. There's no, like, serious customs and border patrol at private jet terminals and shit. Is it bad that I'm not even surprised? Cardi B the GOAT, dude. What the? And not the giraffe. Holy, look at that. She said, well. Andrew Tate and his brother have been arrested in Romania in human trafficking investigation. God damn, dude. Yeah, I mean, look, imagine getting filthy rich from organized crime connections and being like, you know what I'm going to do? Make content. Listen, I said this so many times. I don't know how many times I repeated myself. If you literally go back to any of my, like, Andrew Tate videos that I did after debating him, I told you time and time again, this motherfucker is going to get himself clapped, okay? His own downfall, his own demise will come from the fact that he cannot shut up. If you work with the Romanian mob, okay, with the Romanian mafia, like I believe he does, you probably shouldn't say that to impress 14-year-olds on the internet so you can do your little side hustle on the side. What the is wrong with you? Didn't he always talk about the Romanian mob? He did. He also talked about pretty much sex trafficking women, okay? He did. He talked about how he held women under coercive conditions regularly, okay? If that is what you're actually doing, maybe don't become the face of misogyny on the internet for 14-year-old boys. So much so that you literally got banned off of every platform for this shit. Like, this is like crime 101, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It is an insane thing to just, like, be a criminal, okay? To do things that are illicit, illegal, whatever, and then also make content out of it and constantly say, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. Such good memories. Answering them for some reason. No, I'm cool or intelligent. I just have questions and you're not answering them for some reason. No, why are we derailing?
I don't have to answer your questions. You're not the police. I don't have to answer your
No, not at all. No, I am not the UK police nor the Romanian one. I'm simply asking you questions about your business strategy, which you literally educate people on. Oh man. Someone find a clip of me straight up saying, like, Andrew Tate's downfall will come. Andrew Tate's downfall will come from the fact that he, like, works with mobsters and can't shut the fuck up. Because I said it so many times, dude. Also, this aged like fine wine. Holy, Aiden snitched 100%. Probably. I need more sources, though. I need more information. Romanian authorities are their best guy on the case. Dude, you don't need that. You don't need Jerian Bolt, okay, to be able to clap him. You don't need Jerian Bolt. What is this?
Andrew, they were gone. They had adopted a new, modernized way of pimping women online for profits, and they've since encouraged their audience to do the same, advising if your girl won't wave her titties at a computer, if that girl won't do it for you to help change.
I was so and holy shit, an unrelated note.
Change both of your lives. Get rid of her straight away because she ain't ever gonna help you do shit. Going on to brag about sleeping with every woman they've hired. All but one.
Dude is laundering money for the Romanian mafia? Yes. I think that's the very real side of Andrew Tate that, I mean, he talks about a little bit, but is not hyper focused on by most of the YouTube commentary space and everyone else that has covered Andrew Tate. The real reason why Andrew Tate is still around to a certain degree is because I believe he does help the Romanian mafia, at least one of the Romanian mafias, launder money. We know that because he, owns a bunch of casinos that they own. These are businesses that are not flush. They are not actually, turning profit. Some of them are literally closed, and yet they are still in operation. And as I've said already, if I was Romanian mafia, I wouldn't be super stoked that, like, my main money laundering guy is constantly running mouth all over social media about how big of a badass he is, drawing international ire to his businesses. This is why you watch me. This is why you watch me, okay? And it's like not even a really good take, to be honest. It doesn't take like a brilliant person to comprehend this, okay? But yeah, there you go. It's insane to assume that like this guy was going to keep running his mouth about all the shit that he does and drawing unnecessary attention to the people that he works with. It's so stupid. It is so incredibly stupid.
Sitting there in the dark, naked, like Googling you like all the time. It's kind of strange. So, I walk around strapped permanently. I'm strapped now. Like, I don't know. Hassan,
you can't leave Romania. What are you going to do? Hey, what are you going to do, Cobra? Are you going to step foot on U.S. soil? You get arrested, dog. No, well, technically, that wasn't true, so. Old head's not letting his son cook. So, the former policewoman raised by Dicott in the human trafficking file opened in the name of brothers Tristan and Andrew Tate. The woman would have worked for the two. She and the Tate brothers detained for 24 hours. This is the latest development, okay, from Romania right now. On Thursday, DIICOT prosecutors descended on the home of a former policewoman in Bucharest who is said to be part of a group specialized in human trafficking of brothers Tristan and Andrew Tate. The two Britons are suspected of exploiting several young women through a video chat studio setup near their villa in Pipera. Update: the Tate brothers and the former policewoman have been detained for 24 hours. According to Gondal sources, arrest warrants were issued for 24 hours for the Tate brothers, but also for the former policewoman involved in this case. The searches in the case of the British brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate, accused of human trafficking along with the former policewoman, ended on Thursday evening. All three perpetrators were taken to DIICOT headquarters for questioning, which will last all night. In this case, investigators first descended on Pipera addresses of the brothers on April 11th when a complaint was received at the U.S. Embassy regarding the fact that a woman with American citizenship was being forcibly held at their residence. Initially, the investigation was carried out by the ILFO police. I don't know how to say these words, who immediately descended on their home in a case opened under the coordination of the prosecutors of the prosecutor's office attached to the Bufti court for deprivation of liberty and rape. On this occasion, the Romanian authorities learned that the Britons had a video chat studio which operated in a building located approximately 500 meters from their villa. Several young men were found there, including the woman with the American citizenship, but also a young woman from the Republic of Moldova. The two are said to have said at the time that they were being held against their will after being rounded up using a method commonly used by human traffickers known generically as lover boy. This is literally what Andrew Tate openly stated he did. Remember, what this is a very common trafficking technique, okay? Andrew Tate wrote about this openly on his website. Okay, grooming people into sex work. He bragged about it routinely, but he also wrote about it on his website where he was offering people lessons on what to do. He has made YouTube videos about this. And I told you guys that this was straight up insane for someone to admit. In this regard, the young woman from America would have stated that she met Tristan Tate through a social network and he would have seduced her and convinced her to buy a plane ticket to come to Romania. She allegedly abandoned her boyfriend and came to live with a British millionaire, but found herself threatened and forced to work as a video chat model. Frightened, she contacted her ex-boyfriend, who in turn notified the U.S. Embassy in Bucharest. After realizing that the evidence described crimes similar to organized crime, Bufti prosecutors declined jurisdiction to the Directorate for the Investigation of Organized Crime and Terrorism. So this is like their federal terror organized crime unit that is been conducting this investigation. Okay? What is the tactic? They just described it. It's when you like seduce someone online or when you seduce someone and then you turn around and get them to do sex work for you. Okay? And then you hold them basically in custody, in captivity, pretty much. You isolate them from their friends and family, and then you get them to work for you, which is something that he basically did and openly admitted. It's such a common practice. There's a term for it, lover boy. Are there chatters defending him? No, they're not going to be in here defending him, but they're most likely going to be defending him all over the internet because people are freaks, okay? They're insane. The investigators waited for the Tate brothers to return to Romania. For 9 months, anti-mafia prosecutors put together all the evidence taken from the Tate brothers' villa from the video chat studio in order to be able to prove that the accusations made during the hearings by their alleged victims are real. Sources close to the investigation stated for Gondel that shortly after the completion of the computer expertise, the authorities waited for the right moment to catch the Tate brothers, who were always out of the country. After seeing, including on social networks, that they were together in Romania, which, by the way, they found out because of the Twitter video that he posted against Greta Thunberg, which featured Jerry's Pizza, a Romanian chain with only 23 locations, immediately self-doxing himself as someone who was at that very moment in Romania. Prosecutors mobilized the special troops of the gendarma, the military police, basically, the federales, okay, and descended by force onto their villa in Pipera, but also on other addresses. The cited sources stated that one of the searches targeted a former policewoman from the 7th section who left the Capitol Police and started video chatting. She is accused that in addition to working side by side with the rest of the models, she would have taken care to put pressure on the girls held in the studio against their will. The woman was picked up and taken to DII COT headquarters for questioning. The wildest part about this is that this motherfucker, much like the January 6th insurrectionists, was so bold and so entitled that he thought he could just openly state these things. And it's like the number one thing you shouldn't do. I have time and time again said that this would be his downfall. About on the Wayback Machine right now, archiving all their website pages. Yeah, I mean, you got to go way back. We already have it. We talked about this a lot. What is happening on the planet, by the way, that like YouTubers are just like openly stating this shit? What is this? We can have a conversation again in the future if you'd like. If you're brave enough, I guess.
HU has an affiliate program for some people if they want to affiliate, like everything else in the world. We have over 100,000 students making more than they invest each month. If they didn't make more than they invest, they wouldn't sign up. One of the most successful online educational platforms in history.
Are there multiple layers?
Learn how to make some money yourself if you want to join and have more information. It's all on corporatate.com. You can find out yourself. If you're too cheap to pay $50, then you're a brokey. Nobody gives a shit what you think anyway. You've ruined the stream. Everyone wants you out of it. So either change tune and get with the program and be fun, or keep sitting here and talking sarcastic and really slowly and repeating yourself and talking about how you only believe what you see on the internet because no one really gives a and it's boring. So let's move on to something fun. Let's get the tempo up. I've just told you about
one for him was like literally telling that underage girl that she was like hot and that she should get herself a real man later. You know what I mean? No, it is. So, okay. So it is a multi-level marketing scheme. Got it. I just wanted to figure out if it was truly a pyramid scheme. It would be inappropriate of me to assume that it's a pyramid scheme without having you explain it.
Chad, look, I just woke up to some crazy catastrophic news about Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. They just got arrested and arrested in Romania. Listen, it's over some sexual trafficking. I don't know what to believe.
He said sexual trafficking. Get ready to debate academics when he defends Tate because his ass is going to prison for a long time. Lol, bottom G. We don't know that yet.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is there was like some Twitter feud with someone named Greta, or something like that. Greedy. And something happened where she basically said something like email me or something like that. And she texted her email and then boom, the whole Twitter went crazy. You got like 3 million likes on it or something like that.
Bro, this man is really coming for my job, bro. I can't even fucking deal with this, bro. I should have never gotten fucking gambling banned off this fucking platform, dude. I swear to God, he's like a real-time news commentator now. What the fuck? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You're taking away my bread and butter, bro. Chill. Like, that's crazy to me. This is his revenge.
I just hope it isn't true, for one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think. I just woke up, so I got hit with it like this. I don't know. Do I still go bald January 1st, chat? Yeah, I am still, because it's not about that.
What is that about? What is he saying right now, dude?
Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think is the reasoning for this raid? Tell me right now, everyone's comments. Let's have a chat let's have a chat.
Aiden, we are very sorry about what happened to your dad. R.I.P. Andrew Tate. Oh my God, you found the video? Michael, you are literally CIA, bro. Dude, no way did you. Is this actually the real video of him getting. You found raid footage? Like, this found body camera footage in Romania from, like, the one unit that has body cameras, dude. How? Yo! This is crazy. I can't stop. Okay, well, hold up. Oh no, dude. The swords are real. The swords are real. This motherfucker actually has a machete, bro. Get the f out of here. Wait, is that chatter correct? Was there female cops there in the raid? Stop. Oh, women, female cops were the ones who raided him. No, this is another moment for the Matrix. What is the world come to? I came to Romania because I thought they had better laws against this. Female coppers. Not the Bugatti. Don't touch the Bugatti. Don't do it. Don't touch the Bugatti. Bro, he has some of the ugliest fucking furniture too. Another female. Why are they? They're censoring my Bugatti because they're afraid. They're afraid that it'll promote me. They're censoring my cars. They're censoring my Bugatti because they're afraid if they see the Bugatti, they'll know I'm the real top G.